Alright, hello guys. So, new video, new year, and it's the 2nd of January right now. So I just want to say that I've been practicing ever since November the 11th. I have been strategy hopping. So right now I found a strategy that I really like. So I'm gonna explain like what I'm doing now, what is the strategy I'm using, who's my mentor, and stuff. Well, who I watch basically. So right now I am on FX Replay, and I've spent like almost coming up to 2 days on this website, literally, and the most amount of time I spent trading is 25 hours in December. I've been logged in ever since. Started in the beginning of November, logged in every time. I'm on a 5-day streak because one of the days I spent time with my family. I had to take a break from trading because it was kind of affecting me mentally a bit. So yeah, I'm starting to become a bit more desensitized when it comes to taking losses. As in before, I remember I broke a table because of the loss. I just kept losing. So the day before, right, I was winning everything. I made like 8K in this, not funded, but it was like a was it 50K on FX Replay. It was just like, you know how you do it over and just back test and stuff. I made like 8K and I was like, oh, I'm on top of the world, my strategy's working. And then I remember that night where I watched someone else with a different strategy back test, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. But I didn't like consciously, I didn't think it would affect my trading next day. But sorry, yeah, mentally, like it came into my head, as in I retained the information. I looked at candles a bit differently, like hesitating on how the candles moved and stuff, because the trader that I watched, I won't name him, he was also looking at the charts a completely different way. So it was interesting to me to see how other people look at the charts, but that affected my profitability. As in the next day I lost a lot. It was another account. I was just backtesting on another month. So yeah. Then right now I'm using a model of PB Trading's model. So it's very simple. High time frame, key level, such as 4-hour fair gap, 1-hour fair value gap. Price bounces into there. If it respects it, then we go into the 5-minute or 15-minute, see another fair value gap form as on a 15-minute or 5-minute. And then after that, imagine if we respect it again, or we disrespect it, depending on what happens. Then we will go into the 1-minute, and then we would try and look for a 1-minute fair value gap and see where price goes. And it doesn't have to be a fair value gap, it can be key levels, as in, draw liquidity. But yeah. So yeah, that strategy's been working a lot, and it's also taught me how to understanding the charts a bit better, and also to stop taking such high RR trades. Because I did look at Powell's way of trading, which was like he's a bottom taker and top taker king. Literally, his trading is crazy. It's just not my style. I feel like if I like to go for, I'm a mid taker. I like to go for 1-to-1s, rarely 2-to-1s, but unless I'm really confident. But right now I'm just sticking to 1-to-1 trading. So yeah, just trying to improve my mental side. So yeah, when I'm winning, it's really nice. It's really, of course, it's a good feeling. But when I'm losing, yes, it does take a toll. It does take a toll on everyone. And when everyone takes a loss, even though they try and hide it, it will always be there, and you will suffer a bit from it. But yeah, I am starting to become more desensitized. Well, I did say this, did I? Desensitized to taking losses or wins. So I'm like, yeah, win, okay, next trade. Loss, okay, next trade, go to the next day, wait for the next day. But yeah, also, all the trading I do on FX Replay, I record it. So in this case, I use Discord. I created this Discord back in 2024. I remember someone saying, Discord's a pretty good program. So I have like my sub channels, like right there, it says Trading Journal, okay? So I have a bunch of trades on my Trading Journal, as you can see. It goes all the way, it doesn't even want to load. Yeah, it doesn't even want to load. Yeah, okay. It goes all the way back there. I have like hundreds, maybe coming up to, not thousands, but hundreds of this little thing. The thing is, I feel like I don't journal enough, because I think that the image will show you what I've done wrong anyway, because yeah, it does take quite a bit of time to write things down. I just wanted to get to the next day, see how it goes. And then we have my ICT knowledge section. Yes. So here, oh yeah, easy, moved right. This was just trying to understand when to not trade and trade, so moved already so much in Asia. And then if we're in London, we didn't really do much. But then you can see when we have one session that moves pretty well, the other two sessions are most likely not to move too well. So you see in New York, absolute chop fest. Okay. But yeah, this is all like PB Blake, PB trading series. And then I learned this from PB Blake. I'm not in anyone's Discord channels, and I'm not in anyone's. I just teach myself and watch videos. So here I try and predict the daily bias. I don't lean to one side. Let's say I'm not focused mainly on one bias, because then imagine if I totally get it wrong, I would take a loss. So I try and see where price could potentially go. So this is on a 4 hour, I think. No, this is 1 hour time frame. So yeah, this is where I think price could go. But this has helped me a lot trying to understand the market a bit better. Then out of my strategy trades, I would put this down just so like I have a broader knowledge of trading. So then imagine if I can't find my setup, last resort would be to do something like this. So order blocks and stuff. I'm not really fond of order blocks yet, but yeah. Then my strategy, well, not my strategy, PB Blake's strategy. So yeah, okay. So then I'm thinking that I will buy a Top Step. Was it no activation fee account for $89? My financial situation currently will not be able to support that, but yeah, I really want to just practice. If we pass, we pass. If we don't, then yeah, lost money. It's okay. Then yeah, I want to start around, let's say, mid-January, because like all these news, and from when I backtested 2024 January and 2025 January, so far, it's not been the best. So from 24, I think the 1st to the 15th or 16th, good price action, like really good price action. It will never be the same. It will never ever be the same each year, but it's just from what I acknowledge after maybe 2-3 years of trading different years in January. Okay, and then also 25 price action. Currently, it's just a bit choppy, so I don't really like January to start trading, but I do want to start going back to eval trading, because I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, there was one time in November when I bought a Top Step account, just a normal $49 one. I didn't take one loss, not one loss. I made it to 52K, and then because it was coming on to my renewal of just paying an extra to keep the account alive, I didn't want to do that. I didn't have enough money to do that, so I decided to full port, and yeah, I lost the account. So it is what it is. It just shows. But at that time, I'm so glad I did not pass that account, because then if I did pass that account, I would have probably lost it like I did before, because I didn't actually have a strategy. I was just looking at IFEGs and like basically IFEGs, inversing, taking liquidity level. But now I have like a solid basis of understanding the market. I'm able to like read the market a lot better when the market would reverse and stuff. But yeah, I'm really enjoying trading. So I think trading would benefit people who used to play video games a lot. So I used to play so much video games back. But this is like another way of playing another video game. Basically, it's just seeing where it could go. I wouldn't say this is gambling. It's all algorithmic.